We often find ourselves using up a lot of time on social media, whether it be liking posts, reading comments, or keeping others up to date on our lives. While it can be an enjoyable experience, it's not always a productive one. Sometimes our time spent on social media can prevent us from doing other things we care about. We think you all can agree.
Around 80% of the Australian population use social media apps on a daily basis, which has dramatically increased from 58% social media use in 2015. More than a third of Australians access social media at least 5 times a day, with 18 to 19-year-olds checking up on social media at least once a day. Subsequently, there have been associations with higher social media use and increased levels of mental illness, with depression and anxiety rising by more than 70% in the last 25 years. So is there a link between social media and rising mental health concerns amongst the youth?
This is Sandra. She's in her last year of high school and finds it challenging to manage her time when it comes to enjoying her social life and balancing her workload as she studies for exams. She finds herself constantly scrolling through Instagram and Facebook and feels like she isn't using her time wisely. She has 2 assessments due, and while she knows that completing those assignments are important, she feels unfulfilled and wishes she had more time for other things like spending time outside and going on adventures. But it's simply impossible to go out and have fun when she has deadlines coming up. Or is it?
We met with 20 young adults who use an average of 6 hours of screen time every day. We were amazed to find that every individual wanted to enjoy social media while maintaining a healthy balance with other responsibilities, and we wondered if that meant that users who spend more time on their phones feel unfulfilled in areas of their lives such as studies as well as physical and mental health. Based on our discussions, we were able to find the point of view as a young adult overusing social media that needs a way to balance the enjoyment and connectedness of social media while maintaining their meaningful goals and responsibilities. Some of the questions we're asking include: how might we create a platform for high school students to complete tasks and feel more productive? How might we provide support for high school students who may feel as though they are wasting time on social media and want to make better use of their time? And finally, how might we encourage high school students to value health and well-being over social media?
So the big question is, how might we promote a balance between social media and productivity for high school students so that they can complete personal goals and be informed on how to utilize their time more effectively?